Tom Sless, the California Dream. Right on, man. Show the man some love, man. We are live, we're streaming, we are on the sacred grounds of the historic Beyond Baroque Literary Arts Center here in Venice, California. It's an honor to be here on this beautiful evening. The silent auction is in full effect. Please make sure you step up and contribute to this beautiful Venice art crawl in the Venice community. It's so important for us to keep it alive and keep it burning from within. Gorgeous night here in Southern California. I think I'm going to work up some heat. O mane PADME, O mane, O mane PADME, O mane PADME, O mane, reaching for the light of day. O mane PADME, O mane. Om Mane Padme, Om Mane, reaching for the light of day. Om Mane, Om Mane, Om Mane, Om Mane, Om Mane, Om Mane. Lost in a song, sweet echo of your voice, a parade in the streets, reaching for the light. Dream-paced footsteps on a boulevard of fashion, flickering under a street lamp, the parking meter flashes. A tidal wave of thoughts dancing under a worn cap, as faces pass by, reaching for the light. Brothers and sisters worldwide were reaching for the light. A stranger passed by, reaching for the light. Reaching for the light of day. Brave hearts yield love, read the human marquee sign. A parade in the streets, reaching for the light. Siren screams fade with closing barroom doors. People disappear, returning to their homes. Some to a bed of grass, some to a mattress on a bed, some to a cold pavement where angry blood has shed. One match burned dimly inside a sidewalk crack when the stranger reappeared to bring life back. Reaching for the light, reaching for the light of day. Footsteps in motion, jubilant, crossing back and forth. Grace with every turn as the beat of life pulses with motherly love. The perfect dance, a celebration of souls, an embrace of grandeur painted with each breath, as precious moments light the way far beyond the human eye, where dancing tides swirl from the echoing heart, and the everlasting joy of human connection resides amidst a constellation of stars. One language called harmony transcended the borders of native-speaking tongues and carried a melodious tune around the globe. One heart pulsed harmony, carrying a beat in lifelong rhythm, transcending the drum of the soul. One language called harmony, harmony called a language of one, a language of one, a language of the heart of a language called one. The inner sun rises from deep within the soul, bringing all that comes with the dawn. It shines brightly through the eyes while glowing around the body during its peak. At sunset, it evokes a light beam of energy that pierces through the dusk at an exponential power and shimmers with ultimate passion amidst the stars. A downpour of thoughts through sheets of rain. Puddles echo from my window pane. Standing near, the howling wind calls, an ever-beating heart as gray skies fall, obscuring the city and mountaintops too. undressing my eyes to life in hue, where loneliness and despair dissipate through a sudden break in the clouds, and the heavenly light from above shone radiant and proud. She moves me into a world of sweat, through her sun-drenched dress, a fluttering butterfly in the perfume-scented wind, blowing away the veil, revealing her heart. Kissing in the midnight blue, our lips are embraced in a polyrhythmic motion that forms the word whisper. Delicate and daring, the soft, wet music of our mouths tenderly trembles through us, resonating the sounds of angels, gently plucking on lyres, calling us one by one. Where is Tom Sless of the California Dream? Is he out there? Is he eating? Tom, are you out? You're in the vicinity? There he is. I'm gonna welcome Tom Sless from the California Dream, because I'm all about inclusivity and collaborating, and we just met tonight in person, and this is just what beautiful souls and creativity bring to the party. I am dedicating my set tonight after a phone call from my best friend, Elliot Hopkins in Rockport, Massachusetts. We love you. I love you, my friend. We go a long way back through the Boston music scene. And my set with a whole lot of love to John Talbot in Danvers, Massachusetts, a precocious man who, amazing voice and lyricist and singer and musician and just a loving heart. And I'm just going to do a little bit before we do the go to the sea. But for Mr. Talbot, walking down the beach with you, talking about the things we do. Through the waves and up on the hills, the pain without you sometimes kills. All right, we're gonna go to the sea. Tom, take us to the sea. This next poem is called Conversation with the Sea. Have you ever engaged in a conversation with the sea, where all thoughts transacted flowed with ease? Understanding is mutual and done in grace, as light passages illuminate through the running waves. Deep, alluring, turquoise view, reminiscing muses of a world sinew. With a spiritual elevation only the towers of love can reach, while crashing waves of delight sparkle across the silver beach. Pebbles recede in a shaken rainstick song, and seashells echo over and beyond. Love, love, love is the way. A saltwater transfusion relieving minds that hate. Listen, listen, listen to my words. I am the ocean, your friend on a constant course, sharing and giving soul-cleansing ways to a universal power above the sun-beaming rays. Tom Sless of the California Dream, show him some love. I got one more for you. You are welcome to stay with me right here, sir. This is the love and the light right here. This is when you get two souls come together, and we just come together, and this is where the beautiful things start. Because this next one is called Tears for Peace. Outside of the siren going on outside, right? The antithesis of that. So this one, in deepest gratitude and thanks to Elizabeth Hack at San Francisco Peace and Hope for publishing this in the recent edition of her Literary Arts Journal. It is a magnificent book and so many great contributors. Tears for Peace. Yeah, and if you feel like it, you go right into it. All right? Tears for peace run down the face of humanity. Crying wounds of hate seek impossible escape. When the light of the soul clenches the darkness of barbaric ways, tears for peace run down the face of humanity. Oh, sweet world, gift of life and mind, remove evil teachings from the eyes of humankind. Lift us from the dust of earth, return us from the heavenly skies. Embrace the call to oneness in the sharing of eternal life. Tears for peace run down the face of humanity. Down the face of humanity run tears of peace. Tears for peace. Peace for tears. Tears for peace. Peace or tears. Thank you for your kind attention. We'll be going back in a few moments with Tom Sless of the California Dream. Have as much fun as you can stand and enjoy to your heart's content our Venice Art Crawl, fundraiser and mixer, and please, the silent auction, as well as indulge in the delicious, yummy food. Thank you.
Oh yeah, so there you go. It's fine. All right, let me use this one.